Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kelvin. I'm back with another movie thought. So let's talk about Man of Steel 2. So apparently Warner Brothers and DC are in development, working on a Man of Steel 2. Now, we all know that Man of Steel came out in 2013, and, to everybody's surprise, it kind of had some mixed reviews. And I'll be the first one to tell you, I have never been, I've never really been a Superman fan. When it comes to DC, I've always been Batman. And then it's Batman, and then everything else is Marvel. So I'll come out and say that I'm totally a Marvel fan. Man of Steel actually made me like Superman a lot. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was because it didn't have so much of the whole Superman, Boy Scout, truth, justice, and the American way Superman. It was just a guy trying to figure everything out. I mean, I'm pretty sure eventually they'll get to that Superman, but I think with Man of Steel, it was just him trying to figure it all out, and even in Batman versus Superman, it's still him trying to figure it out. He still doesn't know what he is, what he's capable of doing, even though he might know, but it's still, he's not at that Boy Scout moment where everybody loves him. But I'm actually looking forward to Man of Steel 2 because, like I said, I really enjoyed Man of Steel, and I know when it comes to the DC films, it seems like there's either you like it or you don't like it, and I think one of the reasons why I think they're in such a rush now to do a Man of Steel 2 is because Batman and Superman had mixed reviews, but it made a lot of money. Suicide Squad has a lot of mixed reviews, but it's made a lot of money. And I think they're just kind of banking on to see what, Superman is going to, how Superman is going to do with a sequel. To me, I felt like they should already did one already. I mean, because if you think about it, Christopher Nolan's Batman, even though you're not following that, Batman has already been set up. You wanted to reintroduce Superman. You should have did that. You should have did Wonder Woman after Man of Steel. You could have did Aquaman, and then maybe the Flash, and then reintroduce Batman, the new Batman that is played by Ben Affleck. I think, and then you could have brought on Justice League. I think DC is trying not to be Marvel, where it's almost like you don't have to be Marvel, but I think Marvel gave you a blueprint and how to do it. Because I think if you would have did Iron Man and the Hulk, and then just came out with the Avengers, that to me, it wouldn't make sense. See, Marvel set up everything, and the reason why they did a lot of the solo stuff is because they set up everything perfectly, so that you knew that the Avengers would eventually come. I don't think that DC did a lot of setup to the Justice League. It was basically like Man of Steel, then you had Batman versus Superman, and now the Justice League is coming. But you haven't established Wonder Woman. You only gave her a bit part in the Batman versus Superman movie, which she killed, but we don't know much about the Flash or Aquaman, only in those video clips, Cyborg, stuff like that. So it just seems like DC is just scrambling. And I understand you want to do a Man of Steel 2, and I agree, it needs to be one. It should have been one a long time ago. But that's just my thoughts. So you guys tell me what you think. Hit us up on Facebook at We Do Movies. And until then, we'll see you next time. Peace.